The Phoenix win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. It seems the sensible decision given the look of the pitch. There will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yes. That's off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Doesn't beat the infield. Could that be out? Looks so.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Into the gap. Nice shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Allen is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yep. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Amir, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Gone. Yeah. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A good innings. Weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Nice one.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Phoenix are 2 for 45. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Nice shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes, Jim.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Great shot through the gap.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Visa will be disappointed with that delivery.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything.
Amir with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Lovely. Yeah, yeah.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's the over. The Phoenix are 3 for 78.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Amir shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Van der Merwe, the left armer, is the new bowler from the south end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yes.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yeah.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Phoenix are 3 for 102. Van der Merwe from the north end.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Great shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good bowling. kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yes.
Out! Good catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Brilliant. A reverse sweep, a switch hit for 4.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Lovely. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Nice one.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Good bit of timing there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that is a great catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Morgan, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Lovely.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Big appeal. Chance.
Go.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Phoenix
Yep.
are 6 for 148.
Yes. Over. Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Will continue for the next 5 balls into the 15th over. Birmingham Phoenix are now 6 for 158.
Nice one.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Go.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Taken. Really good one too.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
again. See you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Milne gone for not many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
The Spirit found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Hit that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Nice one.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Brown gets off the mark.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. The Phoenix are 9 for 190. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Bold, disturbs the furniture. really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicely played.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
It was a shorter ball, but seemed really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for six.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. That's right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. That's out. Caught.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Morgan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Cuts that off well in the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Ali, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Misses everything.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Pennington from the south end. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really good shot there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, we'll take the strike.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 3 for 62.
Yep. Keep it in.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Edged. What a ball. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tahir into the attack now from the north end.
178 runs and have 3 out. Them runs are here into the attack.
Yep.
For Birmingham Phoenix.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. All again.
forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 3 for 90. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
This could be trouble.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Spirit are 3 for 7. Going with spin now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. This could be out.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Brown, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Oh, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved. Brown shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Morgan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
14 runs added there. The Spirit are 5 for 145. Massive edge.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, they're moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Spirit are 5 for 155. Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Good bit of timing there.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far. onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes, nice ball.
9 runs added there. The Spirit are 6 for 164. Howell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The new bowler into the attack for Birmingham Phoenix.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
7 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 6 for 171.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. The Spirit are 6 for 189. Brown back on me.
London Spirit are now 6 for 189. Pat Brown, the new bowler into the attack. Birmingham Phoenix.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Needs a direct hit.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
That's the end of the match. London Spirit have taken the lead. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to responsibly.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.